With TikTok, I was never really good at social media, and social media was kind of like my nemesis. You know, I had sold, these hundreds of millions of records across the world, and still people had trouble like putting me with the songs, the dots just wouldn't connect because I just sucked at social media. And during the pandemic, I was like, I'm gonna make it my business to learn this thing. So I started to utilize some of the same anecdotes that worked within music, that worked within business, some of the ones that I talk about in the book. And then I slowly start to see my social media start to flourish and start to rise and change in a totally different way. I was posting 6 times a day. I was ruthless. I was, trying to figure this thing out. And in posting those 6 times a day, I was able to kind of try to learn the audience and learn what they liked, what they didn't like, what was viral, what wasn't viral. And through that experimentation, I kind of learned the scope of social media. And I guess now there's 58 million followers on TikTok. When Love Sucks, a song that I just released, I wanted to write a song about this relationship that I was in, and I started to sing the chorus of Thank You, which was actually a verse from Thank You, Dido's Thank You. And I was like, I feel like it needs a female vocal, and I was like, well, damn, who's gonna follow Dido? And I was like, damn, well, I just need to try to call Dido and see if she'll re-sing it. And I was able to get her to redo her version in 2023, and she's just as fantastic today, if not better, than she was before. And I think she sounds incredible, and just nobody can follow her. Nobody can do it quite like Dido. I started off as a songwriter in the industry. I was a ghostwriter for all kinds of different artists, and still kind of write for people, every now and then. There's no real difference. I think the only difference is you kind of try to speak in that person's voice, and some people just have a different way of emoting. They have a different way of storytelling. So I've had a lot of experience, I guess, working with different artists on how to speak in their voice. So that's the only difference I would say, is trying to do it within their voice and their little idiosyncratic, melody and phonetic choices. When I was a kid, my mom used to teach us to be very precise with our words and speak positively about ourselves and not talk down to ourselves and not be negative. So much so that she would say things like, this dessert is to live for, not to die for, and speak life and speak positivity towards our life. And I took that to heart back then, and I do even today. I never really say anything negative about myself, even if I'm joking. I'm never like, oh damn, my eyesight sucks. Because you have 1 trillion cells in your body, and your body listens to what you're saying, and it slowly starts to believe what you're saying. So if you believe that you can't do it, and you keep on saying that you can't, you will not. But as you say things like I can and I will be the greatest, your body will start to believe it. So you have to start speaking it out loud, and that's one of the reasons why Sing Your Name Out Loud is the title of the book.